If you're over 70 and your legs feel weaker every year, this might be the most important minute of your day. Many older adults believe the only way to keep their legs strong is to walk more, or to force themselves through painful squats. But what if there was one gentle exercise that could wake up aging leg muscles faster, safer, and more effectively than most traditional workouts? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you may discover something surprising about leg strength after 70, and why so many seniors unknowingly train their legs the wrong way. Let's start with something that happens quietly as we age. After the age of 60, the body naturally begins losing muscle. Doctors call this process sarcopenia. It doesn't happen overnight, it happens slowly, year by year. At first, you might only notice small signs. Climbing stairs feels a little harder. Standing up from a chair takes more effort. Walking longer distances feels tiring. Then, one day, something simple becomes difficult. Getting out of the car, stepping off a curb, carrying groceries. Most people assume this is just normal aging. But here's what many seniors don't realize. Leg muscles don't disappear because of age alone. They weaken because they stop receiving the right kind of signal from the body. And, unfortunately, many popular exercises seniors try, especially squats, don't always send that signal effectively. In fact, for adults over 70, traditional squats can sometimes cause more frustration than progress. They can strain the knees, stress the lower back, and feel intimidating or unsafe. So people stop exercising altogether. And when that happens, the legs lose strength even faster. But here's the hopeful part. Recent movement research and physical therapy techniques show that one very simple motion can reactivate the exact muscles responsible for standing, walking, and balance. Not heavy lifting, not painful squats, just one natural movement your body already understands. And when practiced correctly, it can gradually rebuild strength, stability, and confidence in your legs. Many physical therapists now recommend this exact movement for their patients in their 70s, 80s, and even 90s. Why? Because it targets the most important muscles seniors need to stay independent: the thighs, the hips, and the deep stabilizing muscles that protect your balance. But before we reveal this exercise, there's something important you need to understand. Most seniors who try to strengthen their legs unknowingly make three common mistakes. Mistakes that actually slow muscle recovery instead of helping it. And once you know what those mistakes are, the solution becomes much clearer. In the next part, we'll uncover the truth about why squats often fail seniors over 70, and why this one simple movement can activate leg strength in a completely different way. Before we talk about the simple exercise that can help restore leg strength, it's important to understand why so many seniors struggle to rebuild their muscles in the first place. Because in many cases, the problem isn't effort, it's direction. Most older adults are actually trying very hard to stay active. They walk every day. They move around the house. Some even attempt traditional exercises they see online. But here's the issue. Many of those activities mainly train endurance, not strength. Walking is wonderful for heart health. It keeps joints mobile and supports circulation. But walking alone does not fully challenge the large muscles that allow you to stand up, climb stairs, or catch your balance if you trip. Those muscles need a slightly different type of signal. They need controlled resistance and repetition. Without that signal, the brain slowly reduces communication with those muscles. Over time, the muscles begin to shrink and weaken, and that's when daily tasks start feeling heavier. Now let's talk about one of the most common exercises seniors try: squats. On paper, squats seem perfect. They train the thighs, hips, and glutes. Those are exactly the muscles we want to strengthen. But for adults over 70, squats often come with hidden challenges. First, Squats require strong knee joints. Many seniors already experience knee stiffness or arthritis. When the knees feel unstable, the body automatically protects them by limiting effort. Second, squats demand good balance. Even a small fear of falling can cause the brain to reduce muscle engagement. And third, squats can place pressure on the lower back when posture isn't perfect. So what happens? A senior attempts a few squats, feels discomfort, loses confidence, and eventually stops trying. This creates a frustrating cycle. Less exercise leads to weaker muscles. Weaker muscles make exercise feel harder. And harder exercise leads to less movement. But here's the encouraging news. Physical therapists discovered that seniors don't necessarily need complex exercises to rebuild leg strength. Instead, they benefit from functional movements, movements that mimic what the body already does every day. Standing up, sitting down, stepping forward, shifting weight safely. These motions directly train the muscles responsible for independence. That's why many experts now focus on one of the most powerful and underrated exercises for seniors. The sit-to-stand movement. It may sound almost too simple. After all, everyone sits and stands throughout the day. But when performed with intention and proper form, this movement becomes an incredibly effective strength builder. Here's why it works so well. When you rise from a chair, several key muscles activate at the same time. Your quadriceps, the large muscles in the front of your thighs, help extend the knees. Your glutes, the powerful muscles in your hips, drive the body upward. Your core muscles stabilize the spine and protect the lower back. And the smaller stabilizing muscles around the hips engage to maintain balance. In other words, this one natural motion activates the entire leg chain. And because the movement starts from a seated position, it feels safer and more controlled than squats. No deep bending, no sudden pressure on the knees, no complicated technique, just a slow, controlled rise, and a careful return to the chair. Over time, repeating this motion strengthens exactly the muscles that tend to weaken most after 70. But there's an important detail many people overlook. Simply standing up from a chair occasionally is not enough to rebuild muscle. The real benefits appear when this movement is performed in a structured and consistent way. And even small adjustments in posture, speed, and repetition can dramatically increase its effectiveness. In the next part, we'll walk through 3 simple daily habits seniors can use to turn this ordinary movement into a powerful leg strength routine. These steps are safe, practical, and used by many physical therapists to help older adults regain stability, confidence, and independence. Now, let's turn this simple movement into a safe and effective daily routine. The goal here is not intensity, it's consistency. When seniors repeat the right movements in a calm, controlled way, the brain slowly reconnects with the muscles that support standing, walking, and balance. And that connection is what gradually restores strength. Let's go step by step through several habits that can help you do this safely at home. Habit 1. The supported sit-to-stand. This is the foundation exercise. Start by choosing a stable chair. A dining chair or firm armchair works best. Avoid very soft couches because they make the movement harder. Sit near the front edge of the chair with your feet flat on the floor. Your feet should be about hip-width apart. Now gently lean your upper body forward just slightly. This helps shift your weight over your feet. Place your hands lightly on the armrests or on your thighs if you need support. Then slowly push through your feet and stand up. Take your time. There is no rush. Once you are fully standing, pause for 1 or 2 seconds. Then slowly lower yourself back down to the chair with control. That lowering phase is actually very important. It strengthens the muscles in a safe way. Start with 5 repetitions. Rest for a moment. Then try another 5 if your body feels comfortable. Many seniors notice that after just a few days, the movement begins to feel smoother and easier. That's the muscles waking up again. Habit 2, the slow strength method. One mistake many people make is moving too quickly. Fast movements rely on momentum, but slow movements force the muscles to do the real work. So during your sit-to-stand exercise, try using this rhythm. Take about 3 seconds to stand up. Pause briefly. Then take about 3 to 4 seconds to sit back down. This slower pace allows the thigh and hip muscles to stay engaged longer. Think of it as giving your muscles more time under tension. Even just 2 sets of 6 to 8 slow repetitions can provide meaningful stimulation for aging muscles. And remember, quality matters far more than quantity. A few slow, controlled repetitions are far more effective than rushing through many. Habit 3. Add gentle balance training. Strong legs and good balance work together. After you stand up from the chair, stay standing for a few seconds. Place one hand lightly on the back of the chair for safety. Then shift your weight gently from one foot to the other. You're not lifting your feet high, just shifting weight slowly. This small movement activates stabilizing muscles around the hips and ankles. Those muscles are extremely important for preventing falls. You can repeat this gentle weight shift for 20 to 30 seconds after each set of sit-to-stands. Over time, your body becomes more confident, holding itself upright. Habit 4. Practice. Throughout the day. Another powerful strategy is simply becoming more aware of how often you stand up during daily life. Every time you get up from a chair, you have an opportunity to train your legs. Instead of pushing yourself up quickly with your arms, try using your legs first. Lean forward slightly. Press through your feet. Let your thighs and hips do most of the work. These small moments throughout the day add up. Standing up from breakfast. Getting up from the sofa. Rising from a chair after reading. Each repetition gently strengthens the muscles again. And because the movement is natural, it doesn't feel like a formal workout. Habit 5. Keep the muscles active with short walks. Even though walking alone does not fully build strength, it still plays an important supporting role. After practicing your sit-to-stand exercise, a short walk can help the muscles stay active and flexible. You don't need long distances. Just 5 to 10 minutes of comfortable walking around your home, garden, or hallway can encourage healthy circulation. Think of the sit-to-stand exercise as the strength builder and walking as the movement refresher. Together, they create a powerful combination. When seniors practice these habits regularly, something remarkable often begins to happen. Standing becomes easier. Stairs feel less intimidating. Balance improves little by little. Not overnight, but gradually. The body responds to gentle, consistent signals. And even muscles that have been inactive for years can begin to regain function when they receive the right kind of movement. But there's one final message every adult over 70 needs to hear. Because many people believe they waited too long to rebuild their strength. And that belief alone can stop them from trying. In the final part, we'll talk about why the body is far more capable of improvement than most seniors realize, and why it is truly never too late to start rebuilding your leg strength.